Hello students, today we are going to discuss multiplication and division of a fraction. So how we do this one? Step by step we discuss that how we solve this. During multiplication we always take care that first we convert all the mixed fraction into improper fraction. This is the very first step of all the operations. Convert mixed to improper. This is the very first part. Then when we convert this one, then try to multiply because I am discussing the first multiply numerator numerators and denominators together. Clear? First, convert mixed fraction to improper fraction. Multiply numerators with numerators and denominators with denominators, not numerator with denominator. Multiply numerators together. I will multiply numerators together and denominators together. Then you can easily understand. And denominators together. Then, if possible, reduce the fraction. Means what? You have to convert into simplest form. Then last step, convert into mixed fraction. If possible. These are the steps. First, we convert mixed fraction into improper fraction, then multiply numerator together and denominator together. Numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. Reduce the fraction means you can cancel if there are some common factors in both numerator and denominators or common multiples in both numerator and denominators, then we can cancel each other. Then we convert into mixed fraction as same as previous operations. Now this is the part of your multiplication. If we are going to do the division, then in this case first convert mixed to improper fraction, and all the points are same, but here we have to do some extra work. In this, what we do the extra work? We convert division sign into multiplication sign, and rest part is your same. So in that part we discuss when we discuss the questions of division. But remember that these four parts are same. So let's start. Always question asked to you, evaluate the following. Always in multiplication or division, question asked to you, evaluate the following. This type of question may ask you. So how you evaluate? Suppose it is given to you, I am choosing one question, that is 7 into 1 whole 2 upon 3. As we know that 7 is a whole number, but it is also fraction, so we can write down 7 upon 1. We will convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, give a multiply sign, convert them. 3 into 1 3 plus 2 5. 5 upon 3. Now question says that we to multiply numerator with numerator 7 into 5, 1 into 3. If there are any two common factors or multiples in both numerator and denominator, then we can cancel. But here we are unable to cancel anyone, so we can write down answer 5 7 is 35 upon 3. This is the reduced part. Now we reduced part as well as your product. Now simplify them. 3 1 is 3 1 is 2 upon 3. This is the way how you solve. Now I am going to check some questions like word one. Evaluate 2 upon 3 of 1 whole 4 upon 9. In this case, what we do? 2 upon 3 into 1 whole 4 upon 9. Then convert into mixed from mixed to improper. 2 upon 3 into 13 upon 9. No one cancel each other. 26 upon 27. This is a reduced form. Need not to convert into mixed fraction. So likewise we can solve. I am choosing one more examples. I am showing one more example of cancellation part. It's a evaluate 2 upon 3 into 60. As we know that if it is a whole number, it means it is a fraction also. How we convert into fraction? Now when we check 2 into 60 and 3 into 1, this 60 must be divided by 3. If we consider, then we can easily write this is 2, and for this we can write down 3 into 20 and 3 into 1. So what we are observing that these three common in both numerator and denominator, so on, and there is no plus minus sign, just in case of numerator or denominator, so then only we can cancel. Always remember that if we have multiply sign in both numerator and denominator, then or no sign, either multiply sign or no sign is there, then we can cancel numerator and denominator common part. If any plus minus signs are given or division signs are given, then we are unable to cancel. We first convert into multiplication form by any method. So in this case 3 cancels 3. What we have? We have 40 upon 1, or we can easily write down 40. So this is your multiplication part. Now one more question asked to you that find the reciprocal of each of the following. In reciprocal, first let me discuss what is the meaning of reciprocal. Reciprocal fraction or reciprocate the given fraction all have same meaning. Reciprocal means that given number, whether it's a fraction or decimal, given number must divide 1, or in simple what you can say that 1 must be divided by the given number. So I am taking one example from your book. Suppose question asked you reciprocate 2 whole 3 upon 8. Clear? So how do you reciprocate? This is your question part. So we must use 1 divided by 2 whole 3 upon 8. Always remember that given number must be the second part of division. First is your 1. Then 1 divided by 8 to the 16, 319 upon 8. Now, in case of division of fraction, always remember that we can easily change this division sign to multiply sign by converting the fraction. The meaning of reciprocation is to shift. Suppose we have 19 upon 8 here. We are going to reciprocate them. So in reciprocation, denominator goes to numerator part and numerator comes to denominator part. That is your reciprocation. it's a 8 upon 19 is a reciprocal. Clear? This is your reciprocating part. Or in case of division, how we change the multiplication form? That we can change this divide sign to multiply sign by reciprocating the second term. Always remember that by reciprocating the second term just after the sign, not all. So it's a 8 upon 19. So what is the reciprocal? It's a 8 upon 19. You can write directly or you can use solution. I prefer for you that you must give solution for solving this type of questions. Now again come to how to divide. Only this part I want to discuss, that in between first and second part there is a part that you have to change divide sign into multiply sign by reciprocating the second term. Then all rules are as same as your multiplication form. Only this rule is second number rule. It's in between 1 and 2 we have this rule that reciprocate the second part. This is the rule you have to enter in between in the rules of multiplication, first and second rule. You can consider this one as a first A part, second part. Clear? Now let's start. Suppose one question is given. I am choosing only one question and you have to solve it. It's 5 whole 1 upon 4 divided by 5 whole 1 upon 3 divided by 1 whole 1 upon 9. This is a complete question. So what is our work? First we convert them into improper fraction. It's a 9 up 5 3 is 8 plus 1 9 upon 3 divided by 10 upon 9. Clear? Now we are going to change the divide sign into multiply sign. Only we change the second part, not the first part. Multiply. Then we reciprocate the second part. It's a 9 upon 10. Now we can. This is the important part of division. Then we multiply 9 into 9 by 3 into 10. One other way of doing cancellation, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So ultimately what we have 27 upon 10, and then 2 whole 7 upon 10. These are the concept of your division. So in this case, all of you do exercise 6.6. Hope you people are able to understand multiplication and division. So don't forget to hit the like button and do the subscription with pressing the bell icon. That's all for today. Thank you.